So I'd like to thank Susanna too. We know about the Film Festa in Ireland as well, and it's a real pleasure to be here. Thank you, Susanna. When I was talking to Susanna, I thought we would try and talk about the history of animation, but also I think what people really want to see is this wave of animation which has happened recently since the mid-90s, and in reality, this is when it's really kicked off. However, I wanted to show that first piece, the clock tower, the old clock tower, just to show that, to make the point that the Irish film industry really started at the beginning of the film industry. This film was made in 1909, and that's about 2 years after the first animation, and it's quite a long film. It's about the old clock tower. That's a city a town in the south of Ireland, and the clock tower comes alive. You saw that, and then it goes out into the sea, and lots of things happen. And the film was about 10 minutes long, and all that's left is those 6 or 7 seconds. But the amazing thing is that the quality of it was as good as people were making in Europe at that time, or America. The maker was called James Horkin, okay, and he got a camera, a Lumiere camera from the French. He actually got the projector because the Lumieres kept the cameras, and only the cinemas could have the projectors. But he found a way of turning the projector into a camera, and he started making films, and he started experimenting in animation. And that should have been 100 people that gave up working and said, that's enough of animation, and 100 people stayed on to try to build companies in Ireland. And again, the government came in to help, as well as Dublin city business people came in to help. And it coincided with a new government initiative called the Irish Film Board. And the Irish Film Board decided to support animation. And really, the results of that are here. So what we have in Ireland is an educational system that teaches very good animation, particularly American-style animation. We also have a European tradition of short story film, storytelling, and we also have, well, particularly in the 90s and the zeros, we had a booming economy, which was also supporting the industry.